Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So it is Friday and it is time for our hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge, and this is week 18. And this week it is journaling cards with hidden ephemera pockets. So, alright. So what she did was she took postcards, and let's see, I already have some here that is ready. So what she did was took the postcard, that's how you say that. And then, look, I'm going to have to cut that. Oh, Lord Jesus, help us. I got to cut something. Okay. And then she took a piece of acetate. She said you could also use vellum or anything like that. And she actually made two little pockets, one at the bottom and one toward the top of each of the postcards. And then on the back, depending on what was going on the front, she collaged this, so we will be doing that. So I have some neutral paper shoved over here for that. That way you will have writing space. And then over the top here, she had a piece of vellum, printed vellum. But you can use whatever, tracing paper, you know, whatever you have. And she had it where it lifts up. And then she sewed it at the top. She also glued on the acetate pockets and then sewed around those in a straight stitch, and I believe she did this in a zigzag. What is that? Okay, new name for zigzag stitch. So I have these two ready. I was sitting here last night messing around with them, and before I knew it, I'd already had way too much done of it, and I'm like, okay, Lori, you need to stop. So this is just what I had used, and this is just like a pocket protector. So I'm hoping that's going to work. I just kept this out to show you guys what I used. And now, let me get that over there. So these are the other two, so I stopped myself. So these are the other two. So she did do two that had like writing, so it was like on this side. And she did two that had pictures. So here is our little pocket pieces, if I can keep up with it. And then here is the vellum that I have picked out for these. And I've already cut everything down to size on this except for this vellum. So I guess we can go ahead and start with that. I'm trying not to lose this little acetate piece. Okay, so let's go ahead and cut this down. So we will just put it here where it's going to go. And then we will just mark it down here where we're going to cut at. And there's that other piece. Alright. So we've got that one marked. So now we are going to do the same thing here. And this I just made copies. Oh, there's another piece. Lord, it looks like I got too many pieces. Okay. We'll figure it out. Oh, that's a little bit too wide, so I don't think I ever cut that one down. I think this was the point where I was fixing to cut that down that I was like, okay, Lori, you need to wait and do some of this on camera. So we need to cut the postcard, and then we will need to cut the vellum. So we have our marks. So we'll just put this over here, and I'm going to grab my cutter and bring it in. And we need to cut this right there. And certainly going to save these little pieces. Look, that says butterfly in 14 colors. Okay, not sure what that means, but there you go. Okay, so there's that one. And then on this one, the postcard, we needed to cut it down just a skosh. Alright, so we got that, and then we needed to cut this down about right there. And again, we are going to keep our piece of vellum. And I had gotten these packs, guys. I believe I showed them to you guys in a video, and I'll just show you real quick, but it was just in these packs that I had gotten off of Amazon. So I just picked out a couple of those. So there's that. Okay. So, I guess the first thing we need to do is get the vellum Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh, didn't have to cut that after all. Not that way. Okay, so this one we need to cut. Well, there you go. There went that. Alright, so we will do a little bit of glue, and I do not have the steadiest of hands, and of course you can't see this here, so let me try to concentrate a tad, and I apologize if I get off camera. Okay, and then oh, come on, Lori. Oh well, that is just terrible. It's like spotty. I think it's like drawing up, but I guess it doesn't matter since we are going to sew around it, right? Ugh, look at all that glue oozing out. Should have got a wet wipe ready. Oh, it's like bunching up, but it's just gonna have to do. Okay, so I think we got it. Maybe we got a little crooked. See a little bit of that right there. Okay, so I guess we got that pocket on there. Well, yep, okay. Alright, cool beans. Now we will get this one is, I think that's just going to be too high, guys. I think I need to cut this down a tad. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it to cut, because it was like my cutter did not want to cut at the very top on this acetate. Oh, it did that time. You made a liar out of me. Well, there you go. Thank you, cutter. So we have that. So yeah, this comes down a bit farther. So that's good. Okay. So now I guess we are going to try to get glue on here, and I don't think I'm gonna worry as much with it as I did the first go around, because we are going to sew around it. So as long as we get it, you know, on there a little bit, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so thinking right there. Hopefully we did a good job. Oh yeah, we did good, guys. Okay. Alright, so we will sit this one here, and it goes with that, because I don't want to forget what is cut with what. Okay, now this one is with this one, so let's see if we can find, is that one piece, or is that two pieces? Can't really tell. Okay, this is already two pieces. Okay, so let's see. So that one's going to come up pretty high, right there. So I'm thinking we need to cut this one down as well. So let's see if we can get a good cut like we did on the other one or not. Aha. Thank you, Mr. Cutter. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's going to work because it's going to come down farther. Okay. Now let's breathe while we get some glue on there, and then we will not breathe while I'm trying to get it down and get it straight. How about that? Okay. Alright. Non-breathing time. Okay, it looks like we may have it. I may have it a little bit low, but you know what? That's okay. We can cut this little edge off here if we need to. I mean, it's barely over it, and it's only straight-ish and not straight, so there's that. Alright, so now we will, oh my goodness, I can't even see it, guys. Get a little bit of glue down through here again, just to, Lord, I'm not even touching it. Okay, let's get that glob off. Just to be able to get it down. Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous about this. Okay. Alright, so I guess we got that one. Alright, so we will set that there. And now for the next one. I'm so nervous, guys. Okay, so we'll go at the bottom here. And this, I think, is bigger than those, so I may not have to cut this one down. Nope, I don't think so. So that is good. We can just get to gluing. Let's see if we can see that. It is really hard to see this, guys. Might not be a very deep pocket, which is not going to be a deep pocket anyway, but by the time I get done going up too high with that glue. Okay, let's see. Right there. Okay, I think we got it. Oh, I got glue on that one. Get over there. Okay. There's a pocket there. Okay. Now, guys, we will get this one, and this is I think the most tedious part, so I think I'll be okay once I get this part done. Just don't have well, you guys know I can't do anything straight, so there you go. Okay, so there's that one, so we'll go up about there. Okay. Alright, and that is the one I picked out for that. Isn't that so pretty, guys? Yep, that's going to be really pretty. Okay. Alright, guys, last one. Hold our breath. And I'm thinking that's this one that I'm going to have to cut, so I'm scared to death. Let's see if we can. Let's see how crooked we got it. Oh, yeah, we're crooked, alright. But I think that'll be okay. We can put that one at the bottom. Yep. So we will put the glue this way. Going down through here. I know I'm getting quiet. trying to somewhat concentrate. Okay. This to the bottom. Okay, I think that's gonna do. Alright, and the other one, filling around here because I can't find it. Okay. So this one. Okay, this one I'm afraid, which I'm not afraid, but I guess it's a good thing. We need to cut down just a little bit. Look, you can see how crooked that is. Man, oh man. So let's do it. It's this side that's crooked though. Let's see if I can get the edge right on there. Yeah, see how it didn't exactly cut that on the end. Alright, so let's see if we're getting any straighter. Nope. Just don't think this cutter really likes this much. Yeah, it's like it's not catching on the middle part here. So we'll put that at the bottom and have this at the top. So yeah, we're not going to worry about it at all. So our glue is going to go this way. I did get out some Florentine paper that I thought maybe we would decorate a little bit with. Okay. Alright, let's see. Where's the top of that one? So maybe we'll go here. This one. I think that's going to be good. Alright, so let's get the top on here. Alright, so let's see, we have to do some things to the back. I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna do, guys, like, see, that's probably gonna, mine's probably gonna have to be a straight stitch because that pocket is up so high. Because if I do a zigzag, it's probably going to close that one up. So when I do these, I'll have to pay it. Like this one, I could do a zigzag. So yeah, it looks like the rest of them, a zigzag will be good. But it looks like this one I'm going to need to do a straight stitch. And I think I'm going to do, because of the color tone of these, that I'm going to do black thread. Which is a good thing. That's what's already in my sewing machine. So for this, guys, I think I'm just going to put a little dot of glue up here on each corner. Like so. And then we can put this on there. Like that, maybe. And then I could just run it through my sewing machine without having to worry much about it. So we're going to go ahead and do that to all of them, and then we can, then what are we going to do? No, I have to sew. Okay, look, good thing it comes right off. I need to sew these before I do that. So I guess it is time. I want to keep these in order. That one is this one. And this one is the other one. Okay, guys, I'm going to put you on pause and go and do that sewing. So I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so for you guys, that was no time at all. But for me, that literally took forever. And they're still crooked as all get out. So that's okay. Alright, so now what we're going to do is take our vellum. And I got these two mixed up, guys. Okay, so that's not that one because it's too big. So thank goodness these are not the same size. So now we are going to take our art glitter glue and just do a teeny tiny piece of glue in each corner, and then we'll turn it over and do something to the back, some collaging or covering up with a whole sheet or something. And then, and these are not the same size either, I don't think. Yep, this is the way I had it. So then we'll do some collaging on the back. Some may be, collage, some may be whole pieces. I've just got a bunch of little bitty stuff over here already out, so I'm going to do a little in each corner, and then while we're collaging the back, that can give this glue actually time to dry, because I really don't want to get glue in my sewing machines, because Lord knows I don't know how to clean it, or y'all always got one of those what is it, automatic threader things on it, don't even know how to use it. So I sit there and struggle. Okay, so there is that one. And then we will get this one. But yeah, so I sit there and struggle always trying to get the thread, or the thread needled back in there, whatever you call it, threaded. The thread threaded. And yeah, I drive myself crazy. It takes me forever. Okay, so there is that one, and there is that one. So now we will get this one. Okay. There we go. Just give that a press for a moment. And these vellum pieces are so pretty too. I really like them. Okay, so see, this one we're going to have to do some surgery on it, because I got it as crooked as all get out. I don't know why I don't have sense enough to use a cutter, but yeah, it's quite challenging for me. Let's go ahead and put this pin back in that art glitter glue. Okay, so now this will go here. Yep, this one too is going to need a little bit of a trim, I do believe. But that's okay. Alright, so now let's go ahead and figure out what we want to do to the back. Get our glue book ready. So now we're on the back. So I've just got like ledger paper, written on, not written on, some dolly, some book page in case we want a little piece and music sheet or corner or something on there. So let's see. So this one has the picture on the front. So on this one, maybe we will have a little piece of, tear a ruler out. Something like this that actually has something on it. Ooh. Oh, I like this side better. That's cute. We need a little something at the top right there. Let's see. Do a little strip of that back there, maybe. Just enough to cover it up. Alright, guys, gotta say goodbye to the babies. Bye, darling. Have a good day. Love you. Okay, the other one should be in a minute. Alright, I guess we could just go the whole span to that, couldn't we? I think we'll do that. Go ahead and get this down. And then, of course, figure out what else we want on there. Right. There we go. I think we got that good enough. And we're going to need some glue on this side. Hey, buddy. Oh, you still got that thing? Alright, give me a hug. I'm filming. You have a good day, okay?
Okay.
Bud, need to have a good day. Give me a kiss. I love you.
Have a good day.
Okay. Alright. I love you. It's fine. You're good. Bye. Love you too. Alright, guys. They are off. Work and school. Alright. Let's get some glue on here. And get this down. That's cute. Yep, I like that. Alright, so now we just need a little something there. What about just a piece of the side of Rachel's antique book page? Just this part. No words. Just that part. Let's do that. So I really do love the texture of this paper. It's amazing. These old books. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out, should I go all the way to the top? I think so. We'll just do that. Alright. So we'll get some glue on here and get her down. And this one will be done, except for maybe if we need to trim up that vellum at all. We'll have to see on that. Make sure this is stuck down good too, where the yeah, see, that's gonna need a little something there at the top. There we go. And then a little something there. So I do believe the vellum on this one is good. So now all we have to do on this one is just sew around the top. Isn't that cute? And I did get out some stamps, so we may put some little stamps in here. How about that? Okay, so that one's done. Alright, so now, okay, let's get this off here. We got glue gunk on there. So now we have this one. Okay, and this one is, again, it has the picture. I don't know why that matters. I think on hers, the one that had a picture, she did plain on the back. The ones that were like this, that were more plainer, she did other stuff on the back. So I think that's where the yeah, Florentine paper is going to come in at. Okay, so here, let's just maybe just do this and make it simpler. And maybe just a tiny piece of this at the top somewhere. Just a small piece, maybe like that. And then, or like this. So you got that straight edge over there. I know, I need help. Okay, there we go. And what else for the top up here? Oh, guys, I have this. Why don't I? This is like so fragile. It is super old. Let's see. What are we gonna do here? Let's try to tear it here. when you fold it, it just cracks. See how it cracked there? Okay, let's see. So that's there. And then this is here. So that's not going to be wide enough to go down through there. So we could just do it this way. Alrighty. So let's get... But yeah, I'll probably do a little bit of plain and then a little bit of the Florentine papers on the other one. Okay. Rip my vellum off over there. And then some glue on here. Sorry if I get my fat head in the... Oh, I was going to do that under it. Will that come back up? Yep. Let's do this first. Alright. Okay, come on. Please give it back to me in one piece. Thank you very much. Let's go like this. Then we can bring that over. There we go. We got it. That's cute. Alright. Let's try to clean up that edge a little bit. And I think that's the only edge we need to clean up. And, okay, then you know what, guys? I am admiring my stamp over here. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp this on the back with this. Ha. There we go. I like it, I like it. Can use that later. Can even use that one later. Yeah. Those not so much. That'll just be the back. Alright. I like that. Okay. Alright, so that one's done. Okay, so now these, I'm just going to make it quick and easy. So we are just going to do a piece of, what am I looking for? This coffee dyed paper. Let's see. Across here. And then I will just put a small piece of Florentine paper down it, and we'll call it a day on that one. One for a belly band later. I guess on this it doesn't really matter which side you put the glue on. This on here. Alright. Let's go ahead, guys, and do the same thing with that one while we're doing this. And then we'll put a little piece of Florentine paper on each one. And then I will pause you guys again and do the sewing, and then we will come back and look at them. How about that? Okay. Come on. Okay. See about where that is. And again, we can trim this off. So that is no big deal. Alright. It's supposed to rain again here all morning, I believe. We have gotten so much rain the last 2 days, and tornado warnings, really scary stuff. And we also had some tornadoes in Georgia, so that's not cool at all. Very scary stuff. Not going to have that today, but yeah, we had some yesterday and the day before. I think the day before was worse than yesterday, and I actually got caught in that on my way home from work on the interstate, and I'll tell you, just couldn't see, and there was so much water on the road because it had, you know, all came down at the same time. Too much rain too quickly. Okay, so I think we're going to have to do that on the cutter. Try to get that vellum straight. These edges cleared up. Okay, so that one's done. Those edges are cleared up. Those edges are cleared up. Okay, so let's put the, get off my finger, top on our glue here, and move our cutting. Just get a little bit of this out of the way. A scooch over. I'm going to get this and see if I can clean up that vellum that's hanging over. Nothing's hanging over there. There is just a teeny tiny slither there. Okay, we got it. Awesome. Okay, let's check this one out. Let's see. No, I don't think we really have anything here. That's good. And then this one, we have a scotch on the side here. Go. And then at the bottom, did not get it. Okay. It's just, okay, got it that time because I got some of the, went ahead and took some of the paper with it. Let's get that off without cutting my finger. I have cut myself on this thing before, and it was not fun. Oh, see, that one cut perfect. Okay, guys, so that is done. I'm just gonna have to throw it off in the floor and sweep my floor. You guys ever do that? I hate doing that. Okay, so let's see if I could see and remember which one needed the straight stitch, right, guys? Because it was so very close to the top. Let's see, was it this one? Nope, I think it was this one here. Yep, it's this one. Alright, so I'm going to pause you guys again and go and sew, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, that did not take as long as the other one. So there was another one that I felt like I needed to do the straight stitch on. So on these two, we actually have the straight stitch going across the top. And then you would just flip this up, and you have your little pockets here. Let's grab a couple of stamps here and just see what that could look like. Let's see, come on now. Where's the pocket? There it is, I think. Well, I'm not selling these, am I? Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so there we go. So we have a stamp there, and then actually this one is so far up, guys, I don't know if I'll be able to get anything in that pocket, but yep, so we have that one, and then we have this one right here. So we have that pocket there, and then we have this one right here. Let's see. So we have that one. How cute. And then we have this one. Let's see. Let's do this one. Do a green one in there. How about that? There we go, guys. All right. So this is our week 18, or number 18. I guess it's week 18. Hashtag Roxy's Weekly Challenge. Journal cards with hidden ephemera pockets. So there we go, guys. All right. I had a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for joining me, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.